What's going on, y'all? I've come to the realization that Jesus is the unconditionally loving, the all-loving, omnibenevolent God that so many people are looking for, that I was looking for in the New Age movement, that I sort of believed in when I was still in the New Age movement. I believed in an all-pervading force or energy, an omnipresent God who was omnibenevolent, who was all love. So many people want to turn away from Jesus because of biblical commandments. I understand, but here's some perspective from Jesus. He said, love God with all of your heart, all of your soul, all of your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. He said that summed up all of the law. He gives us those commandments because it's healthy for us, because it's good for us. That's why he gives those commandments and wants us to obey them, because it's good, because it's going to help us to thrive, So Jesus is not some God pointing fingers at everyone here on earth saying, oh, you haven't obeyed me. No, he's the guy that he incarnated from an eternal place of power. He incarnated, humbled himself as a beggar, and decided to suffer on our behalf to save us. That's God. He's the one that in our muck, in our mire, in our disobedience, he came to save us, to reach us where we were at, to meet us where we are. Without Jesus, there really is no foundation for an all-loving God. There's no great example besides Jesus ever given in history of an all-loving God. Sure, you can make claims, but look at death, in the natural world. Look at disease and suffering in the natural world. It's not all caused by humans. There is some evil going on in the natural world. So how do you reconcile that with an all-loving God? Well, Jesus said this world is fallen. He entered into his own creation and took our place so that we would not eternally be fallen, so that we could once again be reconciled to God as a human race and enter into, a loving eternal relationship with God, to be caretakers of this earth, but also to be children of God, to be lights in darkness, help his kingdom spread. Check out Jesus by reading the historical biographies, the Greco-Roman style biographies of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those are the eyewitness accounts of his life. God really loves you, everybody. Stay blessed.